Hey guys, what's up? It's Rhett here with another video. Hawks had a big win last night. I watched part of the game, but the Braves were playing. Even though it was a blowout in the Braves game, I still did not watch much of the Hawks game. But the stuff I did watch, Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans went off. He looked like KD early in the game. He couldn't miss. Devontae Graham got hot. He didn't play much last year for Charlotte, but he's a really good player. And they played really good basketball. Those two did. Graham hit a crazy shot at the end, but Brandon Ingram looked like Kevin Durant there at the beginning. Looking at the Hawks, Trae Young led the show with 31 points, and he only had 3 free throws, which is crazy. If it was last year, he would have had like 45 points with 15 free throws, something like that. So he's showing he can still produce even when he's not getting calls. 7 assists, I think, and 5 rebounds. All-around solid performance by him. And that's what you need when is for your star player to do that. We had a 2-point win, 101-99. So I love what I saw from Trae. Big performance. You got to win these games. These are the games you have to win to prove that you're the top team in the East and one of the best teams in the East, which we are. John Collins, big game. Refs target him. It seems like he gets so many fouls called on him, even when he doesn't, or the opponents flop. His foul trouble is bad, though. He's got to fix it because he had 16 last night on like 8 for 11 shooting, but he went out in the first 3 minutes of the ball game because he had foul trouble. So he's got to work on that, get that better, and then he'll be a force to be reckoned with. DeAndre Hunter, great game coming back from injury. I think he was 5 for 10 with 13 points. Love to see that. See him going in the right direction, getting his game going. Bogey was like 4 for 12. He wasn't great. He hadn't gotten off to the start you would want out of him. Some games he's shot really well, but he hasn't taken enough shots, it seems. People are clamping down on him. But I think he'll get going as time goes on. Clint Capella, offensively, was bad. Rebound-wise, he was great. 12 rebounds. He had 5 in like the first quarter, though, so he kind of got away from it, or wasn't getting as many. But we got to see Clint kind of step up on the offensive level. I mean, his offense revolves around Trae, but I think as the season goes on, they'll figure it out, and he'll get more involved. Going to the bench, Herter was like 1 for 8. Herter was not great. He's still got to figure his stuff out. I know it'll come to him, but he's got to figure it out because he hasn't shot well at all to start the season. We're still winning, which is great. Cam had his first bad game. Y'all, somebody in the comments was calling me a Cam hater. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Cam's got to be more consistent for me to fall in love with him. I have money invested in his sports cards. I hope he does well, but right now he showed signs, but he hasn't been consistent. He'll do 2 games of 20 points or 3 games of 20 points, and then he'll score 5 for 10. He'll go like 1 for 5 for the next like 8 or 9 games, and then he'll have 2 good games, then he'll have a bunch of bad games. So I need more consistency out of him. He's shown it so far this year. He only took 5 shots, which is a lot less than he had been taking, so maybe I want to see him take more shots, but the second unit was fully healthy tonight, and so he wasn't getting as many looks as the other nights when Herter was filling in for Hunter or people were in foul trouble. And Trae had to play a lot tonight because it's a close ball game, so maybe Cam will get more opportunities tonight in Washington. Gallinari, first game back, love to see him out there instead of Solo. 3 for 8 shooting. Not great, but it's his first game of the season, getting back in the NBA action. And Solomon Hill is not fun to watch. I love Gallinari. Great shooter. There were some I did watch a little bit where he got fouled, they just didn't call it. So, yeah, great to see him back on the court. Gorgie Jang, like him, big pickup addition. I think he's better than Kongwu. But I love that move. And we just got to keep it up. We go to Washington tonight. I'm going to watch the game tonight. Don't worry about that. I'll have a great post-game analysis tomorrow night. or tonight. But last night I was just watching the Braves like most of y'all were. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.